The busiest U.S. border crossing is open again this morning after a confrontation forced it to close temporarily yesterday. U.S. Customs and Border Patrol agents fired tear gas at hundreds of people, including women and children, after some of them tried to force their way across the border between San Diego and Tijuana, Mexico. Thousands of migrants are waiting in that area still. They're upset about the slow pace of the U.S. asylum process. Mireya Villarreal is in Tijuana outside the San Ysidro port of entry. Mireya, good morning to you.
Well, good morning. This official port of entry, the busiest in the Western Hemisphere, was shut down yesterday for 5 hours after the clashes. Mexican police tried to break up protesters, and that's when some made a run for the border. That's the sound of tear gas being fired at migrants Sunday after they rushed the border between San Diego and Tijuana, Mexico. They started throwing tear gas at us. This migrant from Honduras said there were many children who fainted. Video from a Mexican news channel appears to show a Border Patrol agent yelling at migrants nearing the border to get back. He then fires rubber bullets and people scatter. It was like something out of a movie, this migrant woman said. Everyone started running. Mexico's Interior Ministry said around 500 migrants tried to violently enter the U.S. Sunday. U.S. authorities claimed some of the migrants threw rocks and other projectiles at U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. In recent weeks, thousands of mostly Central American migrants have arrived in Tijuana by caravan. More than 5,000 migrants have been camped out in and around a sports complex, hoping to soon seek asylum in the U.S. But fewer than 100 asylum petitions are being processed at the San Ysidro port of entry a day. After clashes near the official port of entry yesterday, it was quickly closed in both directions by border agents, an unusual move at the end of a busy holiday weekend. People on foot and in cars waited in long lines for several hours. Late Sunday night, the port was reopened, and as cars began filing in, people cheered. Mexican authorities say that they have arrested 39 migrants and they plan to deport anyone who tried to enter the U.S. illegally. The Mexican government also says that since mid-October, when the caravan first started to arrive here, they have deported nearly 11,000 people, Central Americans, back to their home countries. John?
Mireya, thank you.